think we knew getting into it that it was going to be incredibly tough to flip this district. I mean, had we carried this district, it would have meant that the House delegates carried 30, 35 seats in Democrats' favor that night. I mean, it would have just been a huge, wave election. But I think what we did was we did very strong in Winchester. We got people animated. We got people enthusiastic about voting. I think that we can say that there's a part of that vote that were folks that I knew, people that probably wouldn't have turned out in an off year, but we were able to get them to the polls because they knew the candidate, or we were able to actually interact with them through the campaign, and that helped drive the numbers up for the statewide ticket. And that's why they were able to carry by 9 points. I mean, that was the story of the night, that there was this toss-up race that ended up going 9% in favor of the Democrats. You can't win elections if you're not running people. And I think a lot of the times where you have these uncontested elections, I mean, we know people go in there and they'll just check the box because no one else is contested, and it kind of gives a false sense of security to elected officials. The best way to keep them honest or to keep them accountable is to challenge them with candidates. I sure hope so. I think even in the latter half of this election cycle, with Shannon Trout and Barbara Agregard popping up last minute, that people are paying attention. They see the value of running for seats, and I think you're going to see more people popping up. I mean, I think we went out of our way to work very closely with the committee. We were all volunteer, we were all grassroots, and most of our volunteers had some type of chair position within the committee at some point. Once they got to step back away from their committee duties, we did keep, the committee as kind of a background institution that we could work to drive up membership and try to, make sure that the conversation was benefiting even after November 7th. We wanted to, continue that fight. Membership doubled, tripled during this election cycle. Last time I heard, we were getting close to about 100 members. We're in that neighborhood, and it was about 30 before Trump was elected. So I think we can, share in some of that success.